So it's easy to do.
Hold on.
They can never stay good 5 years in the Premier League. Never feel that. I told you.
There you go, guys. Wagwan peeps. Well, today video I'm gonna do a little walk and talk. So we're gonna go from Wednesbury bus station all the way to West Bromwich Football Club. Cause what happened, I was waiting on the 79 recently, the bus 79, but because there's a diversion, I waited so long. So I was thinking, what if one day the bus doesn't come? How would I get to the match if I'm going to West? That's the bus station there. So I've decided to just have a walk today and just show you around the Midlands, you understand? So yeah, let's enjoy this walk. Just waiting to cross the road. I don't want to. So that's in front the bus station. That's the swimming pool, the leisure center, Wednesbury Leisure Center. All right, so let's go. All right, guys. So yeah, so it's a very cloudy day, very cold today. You understand? I'll try my best to switch between me and showing you the location. So as you see, this is the bus station here. So that's the Wednesbury bus station. So normally you'll get like some buses and come here. And behind the bus station, I'll just show you. I think we'll go this way. Because you have the town center just down here. Yeah, so so the bus is not far from the town center, but we're not going to go to the town center today. I'm just going to show you the route all the way. So if you look, you'll see the bus station just behind me, and then we'll have, if you want a drink before you go, you can jump the supermarket just over here. Yeah. Today I'm linking up with a friend also, ride with Desilu. He's a starter like myself in the vlogging game. So we'll just talk. Anyway, so today, I don't know how much you can see how dark the place is, but it's very cold today, man. These are the times when you actually miss Jamaica. You understand? Anybody, I don't know if I have to say, I'm Jamaican and live in the UK at the moment. So you just don't get used to the cold, man. I think it's fair to say that you don't get used to the cold, and you just have to try and block it out and don't let it stop you from doing it. There is the supermarket. It's called Morrison. So you can get most things here. You get the drink, you get food, you can do a full shopping in Morrison. So it's very popular. You have a Morrison maybe in every town. I can see ride with Desilu coming up. I'll put his description in the also. Yeah, I can see him coming now. And we'll just have a walk, have a talk. I think it's maybe about 4 miles. So we'll see if he can manage the journey, you understand? Yeah, we'll see if he can manage the journey. But as I say, it's a cold day. You understand? So what's up today, guy? Ride with Desilu. What's up, man? What do you think the weather? What do you think of the weather?
I'm limping already, man. I think I should have my heel strap on. The weather is crap, man. The weather is
Do you
no
like the
good.
sun or the cold? Which one?
Huh?
Do you like the sun or the cold?
I'm a Jamaican, you know. What do you think?
Well, the cold. I heard a lot of Jamaicans say they like the cold, so
Yeah?
I won't.
I don't see the Jamaican yet. That says I like
No,
the
no, I've met Jamaicans that said that.
cold. Really?
Yeah. Even one of my very close friend, he said he rather the cold than the. He said he rather the cold than the what's his name.
The man must see half of them head.
Yeah, he said he loved the cold. Even when it's like this, he would maybe have a t-shirt on.
Yeah, Jamaican.
Yeah. Born and raised. I went to high school with him. Yeah, he said he like it like this. When it's too hot, he say he doesn't like it. Yes, then even when he go back to Jamaica, he complain. But for me, no. Yeah, you know this. I come to this bus station because I think it's like the hub of a lot of places. 'Cause I think in Wednesbury, you can Wednesbury bus station. You can jump on a bus and go to Wolverhampton. You can jump to a bus and go Walsall. And now we're just gonna take a gentle walk to what's his name, to West Brom Stadium, and then I'll show you. I hope we don't lose the light, because as you can see, it's hard to even tell if it's going to be what's going to come from it. You understand? And down that road you also have a tram station, but we'll pass a few tram stops along the way. So we're just gonna continue walking down and just show you what the place is like. And so it's like a show and tell type of thing. Yeah, we'll pause. So we have the Babylon station here. We have the Babylon police station. Yeah, one thing with this police station though, it's always closed. So I don't even think it's open to the public. I don't know how that makes any sense at all. It's a police station that is not open to the public. But they have cars over there, so I'm assuming that a lot goes on. Then you have the library coming up. No, not the library, sorry. The museum. I think in this museum, I've never been there, but I think they have a lot of different dance classes and things like that. They have a lot of events that goes on in there. As you can see, the old-fashioned brick that just, I don't know, it doesn't get old, man. I kind of like the bricks, you know. I don't like much. So this is the Wednesbury Museum and Art Gallery. I know people that have been in there. It's quite good. It's not as big as normal museum. It does the job. Yeah, so I have to walk and look also, because I'll be crossing the road. And yeah, look, I'll wait on the right time to cross, or when I get a chance I just shot by, you get me? So, but I'll make sure I don't get hit down, man. You understand? Because it's too cold to get hit by a car. Yo, it's too cold to get hit by a car. The entrance for the Morrison also. Yeah, look, man. Yo, look. Oh, that's the rest of the, what's his name? That's the rest of the museum. Eh? Well, go on. Yeah? What do you mean? Yeah, guys. What's up? Yeah. Found it? Oh, this one's it? And flick it on?
See?
Yeah.
And the thing that they are so free.
So now they know it?
No, so if you turn it on, I have to come also. And then
Oh,
if you start it again.
but maybe I can find a way to make it stay there. Wait, let me see. All this one?
Oh, I say,
Go on, that's right with Desilu, okay?
yeah, this is Desilu in the house. You know, going on a walk. Don't know how far we're going. Let's just getting some steps in for the day. You know what I mean? See if I can work down this one pack. Ride with run. Alright, with active run. So we're out here without fear. You know, another beautiful day in the United Kingdom. Oof.
Show the car lot there, please. Show the car lot.
Come on. You need a car to buy. You know, very cheap. You can get one over there, free promotion. Free promotion. And if you go in West Brom, this is one of the routes you can take. All the way to West Brom. Right dead. Yeah, man. And that's the number 40 bus to West Brom.
That's what the fit.
And over there, you know, if you got an animal and in need of urgent care, this is where you take him. This is where you take a fish. Yeah, man. So if you turn right at that roundabout, you're heading towards West Brom, one straight road. You know, car miss. There's no turn off. Okay. Yeah, it's getting very busy now. It's half peak hours, isn't it? So a lot of people getting home from work. So, you know, road is very, very busy. But yeah. We out here. And there's another car dealership. You know, so there's plenty of car dealership. You know, you got no problem if you need a car to buy. You know. Brand new second hand. If you need something new, newer, or electric or that, Arnold Clark and then dealership is the place to go. Yeah, man.
Not all Arnold Clark sell used.
Not all of them sell used car?
Not sell new.
New, yeah, I know.
More used.
Yeah, but fair condition though. Not like those ones over there. Those ones are, you know, good, but not 100%. Not what the doctor ordered. I mean, yeah, man. I gotta watch the road, man. The road's busy. 79, you know, I drove this bus from time to time as well. You know, from Wolverhampton to West Brom. Off road today. Ain't doing it today. Yeah. Every day. That's my virgin driving there, you know. What's going on? You good? Eh? Yeah, man.
You're losing tomorrow, yeah? You're losing on the weekend. You're losing. Definitely. What you lost? 3 in a row now? Eh? I don't want to take your money. I don't want to take away your money, man.
See you later. Eh? Yeah, that's it.
Pick one and work with.
Yeah, work with this one and then use that one. Because that one is just going to be my Jamaica phone anyway.
Yeah.
So far, we're walking to boss.
Well, as I said, I already tell the peeps, but that's a 79. It's I think maybe one of the most popular route in the Midlands. Well, not Birmingham, like this area. I haven't told him, but we're taking a light walk down to the West Brom Stadium.
You mad?
Eh? No, it's not that far, man. So I'm just showing people if like the 79 and the 74 is broken down, it's just an easy walk. I think it's less than 4 miles. You understand? Eh? No, man, it's not that long, man. And I'll just show you how simple. And as you see, we're walking and talking and showing around. So anything I do today, you can cut that in half. Because you see how much time we have stopped and talk. So we have another car place behind us. That's a rent-a-car. So if you want to rent, you go there. And yeah, it's not a bad walk at all. And yeah, and you can get to have some conversation. Yeah, I was saying today that the weather, it just left from summer. You're in your t-shirt and now you need about 4 jackets because it left from just being, oh yeah, it's a nice summer day, to freezing. And it's just crazy how quick things changed, man. But look, you have to just adapt and just don't think about it much. Because when you think about the cold, man, whoo, you just stay home. Yeah, but when it get that cold, man, I'm a guy who I just think about being in Jamaica more time, just to clear my mind and just enjoy. As you see, this area is like a proper industrial. Because they have like repair, you can do your MOT over there. So it's like a proper industrial area. I think the whole black country though, was an industrial area where they used to do mining and coal and all that. So I think you still have that feel when you come this side of the West Midlands. So it's a proper industrial type place. So if you look, that's a gas station. Oh, you know, just seeing a gas station is one of the depressing thing. It's one of the depressing thing also, because I'll show you the price of the petrol. Look at that. 31. You see that? 131.9. 131.9 pence per litre, and diesel is 139 point what's that, point 0.9 pence per litre. So whew, so I remember when petrol used to be so cheap, you don't need to think about it, but every time it just keep going up and up and up, and then you look, it never come back down. So what they do, say there's a war or something on, these people will say, oh, because of this we have to push the price up, and then they push the price up. So say it would be, say, 120, right? And they say, oh, there's something happening in the Middle East, so prices is going up, and then they'll push the price up to like 130. And then when that event is finished and they're like, okay, price is dropping back, they'll drop it to like 128, and then expect you to be happy with the 128 because it dropped down from 130. And everybody just seems to forget that it was at 120 when it went up. And yeah, so I think that's one of the things, man, that just and when gas goes up, you know, everything goes up. You get where I'm coming from? Everything goes up, man. I'll just show you. That's screw fit there. You see, this is good for people who used to live here and have moved out in it. I'm just showing the whole thing. So with screw fit you can get all your what's his name, hardware stuff. They're quite reasonable. So they have screw fit, they have home base, they have, what's the other one called, B&Q. That's quite good. And yeah, so as you see, you just have a very old feel, a very industrial feel in this. And then we have the canal coming up, and this canal, you know, it's crazy because it's such a long stretch. The canal run from, I think, the Midlands all the way to London. I think that's how they used to transport things back in the days. I think it's something like 165 miles. That's something I'd love to take on one day. Just follow the canal all the way to the Thames. Yeah, so that's a canal there. So I think it starts from the Midlands, and if you follow it, you can end up all the way to London, going through Oxford, going through many places. So very, very nice view. I've done a few charity down the canal, but I think the most I've done is, I think I've done 26 miles, something like that. Yeah, I think I've done about 26. Yeah, I think I've done about 26 miles of the canal, which I think is quite good. You understand? So, wait, I think I forgot. I was planning to set this as a fitness and start the timer just to see how far it is and how much it takes. So I think we have done about 500 meters already. So let me find it. I hope it did it automatically, but I'll start it now and see where it goes, if I can find it. Yeah, so this road is a quite busy road, and If you see, as we have been walking, I've just been going straight. I've made no left, no right. It's just a straight route. And when you're coming and walking and talking, believe me, it will go very quick. You understand? It will go very quick. So yeah, so that's why I think it's just a nice little walk. And because, as I say, why I thought about doing this, yesterday I was waiting on the 79, and I don't know if you see that there's some road closure. You'll see the sign coming up now. There's some road closure. So the bus took about a good half an hour to an hour to turn up. So this is why I was like, yo, imagine that bus don't turn up on a match day. You get me? I know football is like, yo, it makes so many people happy. So I was like, you know what? Let's go and check it out. I can't even find the app, man, because I've deleted so much thing in this phone. So it's just crazy to... And then there you go. You see how much 79 you're seeing? I'm surprised I'm not seeing one after 1, 2, 3 behind each other. You understand? But as I was saying though, the weather, I think that's one of the hardest part about being in, being in England. I think the weather, I think I'm going to talk about this a lot throughout these vlogs, because as the place gets cold and we go take different adventures, I think this is something that I'll end up talking about again and again and again. Yeah, but it's something that you just have to put at the back of your mind and not really think about too much, because once you think about it, you're going to feel, you know, some type of way. You're gonna feel very stressed, and yeah, you have to dig yourself out of it. Yeah, so I'm wondering where is riding with Desilu. I'm trying to not go too fast because I had to drag him out to go for this walk. I didn't even tell him where we're going. I didn't tell him where we're going because I know that would definitely deter him and let him turn back and don't come. So I just tell him that we're going for a nice little walk. It's a nice fitness walk also, because as I say, when you're thinking about fitness also, always make routines that fits in your everyday life, because if you make it too hard to do fitness, then you end up don't do it at all. So always think about, okay, what, like this now, I'm doing this vlog, I'm showing you how to get to West Bromwich Football Club, but I'm active. You get me? I'm active. So the fact that I'm active, I'm just waiting on the light to change. The fact that I'm active, that's just me doing my fitness for the day. This is my cardio for the day, my cardio for the week. You understand?
This like a hill killing
And,
Trust me.
and I can hear riding with Desilu talking about the the hill. Because this location is called Hilltop. So it's a hill that you go up. It's not that bad, but yeah, but I'd rather be driving up the hill. So this place is closed, the road is closed further down. So this is why there's a diversion on all the buses. So this is what causing all the problems. This is what let every bus is late and all that. They have the pub, man, if you know England, you know that they're big on their pubs. So that is called the Dovecote. There's a pub, it does food, it does party booking. You can even book your Christmas party now because trust me, Christmas party goes quick. So they have a nice Calvary where you can get food. I kind of like a pub dinner, you know, but you know, because it's something that you can't eat too much of, because remember, you always have to think about your health. Always have to think about your health, because when you stop thinking about your health, that's where things go downhill. You get where I'm coming from? Let me see if I can see the hill from here. So that's a hilltop. I don't think you can see the hill really. You understand? You look on there, you have a church. So you see, so you have everything you want. You can get, you understand? That's the church there. And then as we go up, we're getting to where you have a library here. I've never been to this library. I've no eyes of the world. As again, the red bricks that I think is I find very fascinating. That's the Hilltop Library, as you can see. The nice bricks. Look, man, very nice. See, a very photographic. Yeah, so as we come on, we keep going. I'll show you they have a co-op, and then you'll see where the road is closed. If you look behind, you can see the library stretch along and go about. Yeah, so you see, you got a library, you have a church, you have a supermarket, and then let me show you the road closure. Let me. So that's the road closure. I don't know what they're digging up, man. There's always roadworks. There's always some type of roadworks. You have a vet over here, a vet, and another supermarket. That's a much smaller supermarket though. But that's what's going on. This is why it's been closed. Then you have the vet for pets. So you have I'm sure this might be even 24. No, it's not. So it closed at 7. And then you have the sweet shop, Indian sweet shop. Give some free advertisement. Remember, we're on the hilltop. Look, it's Diwali coming, Indian holidays, so I'm sure that's going to be a very busy place. You get me? But look, when I used to eat unhealthy before I stopped being so conscious about my food, I used to definitely like where's this? Riding with Desilu. He's way behind. I have to keep checking on him, you know, because I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him. So, but he's there. He's coming. He's way in the background. Yeah, but as I'm saying, and then over here now, you have the fish and chips. You know, we can. And the optician Over here you have the betting shop, the post office.
So she's ordered like me a bed.
You have what is that? A restaurant over there, the hen and chicken. Then you have your bookies over there. Yeah, you know, I can hear I can hear what somebody say, what is he recorded? But yeah, but this is, as I say, this is Hilltop. I have to look if right by this Lou is alright. Yes, then because I'm so not happy that I left I didn't record the journey, man, but I think it's gonna be about four miles. Yeah. But as I say, this timing that we're doing, we're walking very slow and we're stopping and doing the videos and all. So whatever time this video is, you can cut it in half. You understand? But look, enjoy the journey. We're gonna get to the final destination. That doesn't even sound good because that movie, you know what it's about. We're gonna get to the location and then it's like, a lot of people call it their church. So it's like getting to the church, you understand? So it's not that long. I'll ask Ryden with Desilu what he thinks. What do you think so far? So what are you thinking so far, Desilu? Easy? Yeah. What is it? Easy walk?
Easy walk. You know, see how far behind me there? Yeah?
Easy walk, yeah?
I'm struggling to keep up, man.
Come on.
This thing look easy.
Come on, man. It's like a Sunday morning stroll, man.
If we get about old man.
Listen, it's a nice little early morning stroll, you get me?
Dog of my age is now popping up, blood.
No, man.
At least we're going down the hill now.
Listen, this hill is a baby hill, man. You don't even feel like it's a hill.
So up there is
a
care home. You see,
you see, you have everything here.
Don't have time for
so that's a care home. It's a massive care home. I won't video inside it because yeah, you know how it goes. So there's a lot of care home. I think the difference with care home with where I'm from and this is the fact that in Jamaica we normally look after our elders at home and people want to pass away at home. So just because it's here though, the people, as soon as they want to live their life, so I think as soon as their parents get old, they push them into homes. It's a practice that I really don't like, but it's just a reality, man. It's just a reality. It's a practice that a lot of people adapt also, because I work for this voluntary where I help old people with technology, and when you go and you see all the elderly people, you know, it kind of breaks your heart because it's not something that you're used to, because you know, and you can tell that they're so happy to see me because it's like they get visits from their kids and all their kids, when they talk so gleamingly about their kids. They talk about their kids being whatever profession they're in, and you know, it just hurts you because they're talking so good about their children while their children don't care about them. You understand? Their kids don't care about them. You know, I always see this house like it. It's not in the best location, but just the way it's a bungalow, and you know, just because it's the red bricks that I tell you that I always find fascinating, I just think it's quite cool, house. So, as Ride with Desilu say, it's downhill now.
I think good.
Eh? Yeah, it's downhill. So it's quite easy. As I say, it's an easy walk. So if you don't need a taxi if the buses stop working. You understand? Where is it? Where battery? Eh? Power. This is the Jamaica one?
No.
Yeah, I forgot cleaning it up, man.
I think they're not this.
No. So where the other one? Oh, because you want the switch. Mm.
Oh, this is my original phone.
Yeah. I was telling them about the of putting people in care home over here compared to say Jamaica. What do you think about that?
Them people ain't got no time for you, man. It's totally different, man. In Jamaica, you got like everybody, even your great grandkids taking a looking after grandma and grandpa. You know what I mean? Son, bring me a cup of water. Put the food on that asaka. In England, no, you don't get that love. Children don't have that love for you when you get old, man. They just chuck you in a care room. Just leave it there to nothing. I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm making sure I set up myself that I'm not gonna stay here to go no care room.
So tell me now, remember, what if you reach a stage and your son or daughter just think to yourself like, look, I can't take it, I can't be bothered with daddy. I'm going to send him back to England and put him into a home. How are you gonna avoid that? Because a lot of these, I know for instance where the person when they were young, they always say, I want to die in my home. And they when they got old, it was in England also, but Jamaica, they're Jamaican, their kids were born in England. When the person got old, the kids put her in a home. And when she went back to Jamaica, and she always say, when I get old, I do not want to go into a home. And as soon as she got old, and I think she had Alzheimer's, they put her right into a home, and she died in that home.
Where in Jamaica?
In Jamaica, yeah. There's a home, I think it's in Mandeville.
It's the same mentality in it. These England kids, they got them ones in Jamaica ain't gonna do that. You understand?
Yeah.
If them kids was born in Jamaica and grow in Jamaica, so they went back to Jamaica with the same culture. They got no time for you, man. Go into.
But the thing is, the fact that she went down to Jamaica, she used to live in England, went down, and she went into her house living there, and her sole request was, if I should get old, don't put me in a home. So, how can you guard against that, though?
Because of the same culture, and that's what I'm saying.
No, but how can you guard against it?
Me?
That doesn't happen to you.
Well, all of my children are here still, but I mean, they would have to tie me up, chain me up and carry me to put me in that thing.
No,
because it ain't gonna be easy. Ain't gonna be easy, blood.
But remember, a lot of time they guilt trip you in it.
No,
they would be like, Daddy, we can't take care of you. We have to be worried about you. So that's what they use. A lot of these kids over here, that's what they use on their parents.
No, but you worry about me more when I'm in home. Because you don't know what treatment I'm getting.
Oh, listen, man.
You know what I mean? Worry about me more when I'm in that home. You understand? When I'm in, why you don't pay somebody to come and sit at the house with me? The same money you're paying for the care room. Pay somebody to come and sit at the house with me.
Well,
you know what I mean?
They always say that they can't.
It's the English mentality, brother. You go to Jamaica, them still want you in at home because that's what they would do in England. You understand?
Warehouse. Not where, yeah. Oh, what? Warehouse here where you can get almost everything. You can get fences, you can get bricks, you can get everything you want for your home. From the small to the to the big.
You can get everything to build a house from start.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything to build a house, you can get there. Anything to build fences, everything.
A lot of us are gonna say.
Hmm?
But you never see one on sale. Never. Over there is like gold dust blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never see one on sale.
You never really see. So you see, so we're almost at West Brom town center. So you see, not long to go. If you go on the map and look how long to go, you maybe have like a mile and a half. Used to do that in the army, ride with Desilu. A mile and a half. That is what, 9 minutes.
Easy.
Mile and a half, 9 minutes.
Easy job.
Man doing this reversing.
Yeah, man. That's some skills, you know.
Yeah. 'Cause I thought he got close to there. You see another industrial field. And what is this? Another canal? Is that the canal stretched down there? Yeah, I think the canal, the same canal that. No. This is not a canal. Sorry, this is just a bridge. Eh?
What song is
I
that?
thought, man, it look like water, though. A water? Yeah, so they must say no swimming there. Oh, yeah.
But it have the green thing on top.
Yeah. You can hardly see, though, but yeah, you have another. It's a canal, the ridge. You see? So you have a canal over there. Ride with Desilu. How you feeling?
Warm.
Easy walk, easy walk. Nice summer walk.
Warm now.
See? Summertime. Yeah, so as I'm saying, man, it's something that a lot of people, they don't care about when they get old what happened. But I don't like the fact that some people request that one thing they would not want is to be in a care home and then they get put into a care home. I think that's something that is really, yeah, it rubbed me the wrong way, as they say. You get me there? Yeah, it rubbed me the wrong way, man. But what you gonna do when you get to a stage where you're not dependent on yourself and you hope that people will accept your requests? What you gonna do?
Let's pay somebody to sit there.
Yeah, but that was an option for what's his name. And then remember,
Get better care like that.
if you can't get one person all the time, what you gonna do? You maybe get someone today, and then tomorrow they find a job or they leave. What you gonna do?
When I was in Jamaica, there was this. I always have somebody permanent, employed for months, sometimes years, getting a weekly or a monthly salary.
Taking the cat for a walk?
Huh?
You taking the cat for a walk? To the vet? What's wrong with E? Eh? What is?
What's it called?
Hmm?
What's it called? Vaccine.
Vaccine.
Yeah. Yeah.
The COVID job.
What time?
I'm late actually.
What time for a job?
Huh?
What on here? You don't know where you're going. You see? That's the thing, man. Having a cat like a baby. Woo, you
This
know?
country is like another child in the house.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything.
Yeah. You have to. It's another household. So now she's taking the cat to get a vaccine, which is quite normal, isn't it? Because as you see from where we're walking, we passed two vets. We passed two vets so far.
The bus come on.
Yeah, we passed two vets so far, so you can see what I'm talking about with the animal. I'm an animal lover myself. You understand? It's something that, always like, always have cat, dogs. It's just something that, it has a friendly feel. And that is when we go back to even the care home conversation. If you're have a cat, dog, a lot of these care home won't even allow that. So it's so much negatives in care home that I think there, to me, there's more negative than positive, because the only positive I think about is like people getting well, I guess they want to live their life. I think that's what it's about. Look, it's a quite busy road. I'm looking to try to cross. Road busy though. Come in after this. Come in. Watch your man. Come. Yeah. So that is what, listen, always wait on the beat, man, but I'm always jumping the gun. Yeah, but what I'm saying, man, and look, is another care home? This is our house. Houses. Yeah, so, yeah, as I was saying, I love cats and everything, but as you see, the little walk that we're doing, we have passed 2 vets. You understand? 2 vets. So you can see, and that lady that just went down, she's having her what's his name, having her cat vaccinated. And that's one of those things. And we're a temple. I think it's an Hindu temple. I always love the structure of these things, man. The architecture is just lovely. Great architecture. Because one thing I do when I travel, this is what I travel for. Just to see nice scenery, nice architectures. And yeah, this is one, even from the outside. Ride with Desilu, how are you feeling? You still with us, yeah? No, temple. You still with us, yeah? Go. Yeah, he's still here. I know in his mind he's saying that he'd love to run, but we'll just walk today, you get me?
Easy, Tab.
Yeah. Listen, where's my phone? Listen, look how far we have left. Go to West Brom bus station. It may be about 1 mile left, man. Cause we're heading now to almost at the high street of... Is that the high street? Down where the clock is. Carter... What's his name? Carter Green? What the timing point? Is it Carter clock or something like that? Yeah, so we're coming up to where you go to West Brom town. And everybody's still happy, everybody's still walking. And as I say, we have done what, about 50 minutes ish. So if I was walking normal, that would have been cut in half. So it would be about 25 minutes, say half an hour walk, which is quite good. You understand? Even if you put this in your routine when you're going to the match. Huh? Yeah, I am? I'm not sure. Even if you put this in your, what's his name, in your routine, it's good, you understand? I wanted to check my steps, but I forgot to, what's his name? Yeah? Right. Yeah, delete some stuff. What's this?
That you look like an old man. Let's see.
I'm not sure what this is. In the comments, you can let me know. I'm not too sure what it is. It look like houses though. It look like houses, just a little. Yeah. Him say? Hmm? Did you see you? Yeah, guys, so we're coming up now. I'll show you soon. So it's just a nice houses. Yeah, cause look, I thought it was maybe care homes, but it looked like it's just houses. I'm sure they may be converted from one thing to the next. And as we come up now, this is a major roundabout that you can take to go to Birmingham. You can take it to go to. So you have a big roundabout coming up, and then you have a nice park over here. You know, one thing I like with autumn is the leaves, and you can see them start falling already. That's when you know winter is coming. And then that's Aldi, a supermarket. Think it's a German supermarket, but it's all over now, all over Europe actually, because every country in Europe I've visited, there's Aldi. Yeah, definitely, there's Aldi everywhere. So yeah, as I'm saying, we have I think the here is, huh? See? Nobody even know.
This house is stuck away by itself. No neighbors. Wow. I like that.
Just the park behind. I wouldn't like, bro. Though. Yeah, I wouldn't like the park behind, man. Eh? There's a park just behind.
Yeah, keep a part today, man. You're not disturbing anyone.
So yeah.
Play your music as loud as possible.
So we're taking left, but if you go straight ahead, you get to West Brom Town Centre. If you turn right, you go to Wolverhampton. But we don't care about Wolverhampton. We want the bag. We're going for the baggies. Yeah. No Wolverhampton Wanderers today. You understand? We just doing the baggies now. Mm. No, look, man. I don't know. Out of all the Midlands team, where do you like? What's your favorite Midlands team? Tell me, guys, what's your favorite Midlands team? I think we need to stay up on this one. Oh, they have a limo down here. Wonder who's going in that limo.
I think we need to chop up some video.
No, but tell her what you have to do. But tell her what to do. Just put them in a cloud. Put them in the cloud. Because when you put them in the cloud, you can just get them back when you want. Alright guys, so if you look, what's that tower called, Bruce? Is it Carter? The Carter Tower. The timing point, man. There you go, guys. That's a Carter Tower that goes straight up to West Brom Town Centre. But we're going to go left and stay on the A41. I think this is the same route if you're going to drive. If you're driving, I think you'll take it. Eh? Yeah. Oh! Oh! Look, wait there. You're not far.
Anyway, go on there.
Let's go. Look. See there? Yeah. West Brom Football Club. Yeah. 2 mile. 2 mile. What I say? Walk. Huh? Maybe I forgot cross? I never can go down there. Hold it.
Yeah. So right now we are on a West Brom busiest roundabout. You know what I mean? This roundabout take you back to Wolverhampton, you know, into West Brom and that way, Birmingham. Very busy. This. We don't sidewalk on the on that side either. You see any? Yeah. Is that walking now? Let's go walking on the bush. Can't afford to get remote. Can't afford to get remote by a car, you know. Same thing.
To stay off the road, we're going to. Yeah, I think you can. I think maybe there's some walking route there. Cause when they park, when people park, I'm just gonna show you this lemma, guys. I don't know what's the occasion. Maybe
Getting married.
someone getting married.
Probably taking pictures. Oh,
Hmm?
probably take pictures from me. This man must have wait for them. Give him time.
Maybe I'm not start. Let's see.
Yeah.
So that's the lemma there, guys. You getting married, yo? If you get, I know a lemma hookup. So if you need lemma, call. You know how it goes. You know, I got the hookup for you. Yeah. All right. So there. That's what a Chrysler.
Yeah. Granny can get you a lemon for free.
Yeah.
You can get it for free. You don't need to worry.
I got the hookup, man. I got the hookup. You know, just let me know. Let me know. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. The road that is. Yeah, guys. So this is just a nice little neighborhood. Lots of houses. Not much traffic coming out. And then you have big park, a big park along there.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Keep ball on it at Sunday morning time.
In the summer though, in the summer.
Ah man, you're an Englishman and you're afraid of winter.
Yeah, in the summer, in the summer. Alright, so we're just gonna go down.
Even when it's cold, man, you're in t-shirt.
It's
And
funny,
shorts.
huh? That look another pub, the Mary, West Brom.
This is stuck away, innit?
Yeah,
Never know something like this one. Yeah.
it's it's crazy that when it's summer, they take the football. What's his name down? The football goals. They take them down, and then when it's winter, that's when they play football. So I don't know why they think it's good to play football in the.
It's a thing though, because
It's a.
remember, in the army, in the summertime, you do less training. You know what I mean? And winter time, no matter how cold it is, the man having a run up and you run up and down virgin.
I think that's because it's cheaper. I think the locations are cheaper. So I think that's why they do that.
I mean, that's the summertime, no training, but when it comes to winter, man, you know? Man, how do you think you come from a warm country? You can't climatize like that, man. You have to
Well,
take time break you in.
well, you didn't join the JDF, so you have to be prepared for when they say, "Yo, let go to Russia."
Yeah? The man, they say the sun is too hot, man, your mind collapse. That's how they look at it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to winter, God, you're not getting away.
No man,
You ain't getting away.
the struggle is real when the winter come, man.
Especially if you exercise. Anywhere the water drop at night, in the night, we wake up in the morning, it's ice.
You feel?
Ice. Big ice patch. And sleeping in a tent.
You feel it, man. You feel it.
Would you go back to them life?
No.
Couldn't pay me
Definitely
enough
not.
to go back to that boy. It's horrible life.
Definitely not, man. Was that even life? I think trying to avoid the A road. I think we.
We are fruit.
I'm thinking, sir. Oh, this one. Let me check something.
We are fruit. I could see that we are fruit.
Okay, so if we cut so then go up. I'm not Calta Green highway there. I'm not this where I come from.
Never
No,
know.
little. It look like a high street in West Brom that I think.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this looks like a nice route. This, but,
That way?
see,
Seems like we're coming
Right.
far.
ride with Desilu trying to avoid it and end up getting more walking to do.
Mm-mm. You get brata. In Jamaica, you say you get brata. You get overs. You get extra.
Okay, so this road goes straight down to straight down to we're gonna cross the Whitney.
Oh, the thing is on top, innit? The main road is on top. It's on top.
But I wonder why it's taking us down the high street.
Can't see it from here, but the carriageway is on top. We're gonna go underneath it.
A41.
Yeah.
So this is saying to go down the high street. So now here's where we just come from.
Mm-hmm.
So we just take a loop.
Big loop too.
Just read a loop.
Big ass shoe.
You see, you're trying to take shortcut,
Bring blood.
and this is what happens.
Shortcut bring blood, they said. And long road, now I'm sweating more. Come on, we need a piece of rope to climb up that bridge.
This is taking us right down the high street, but it's good because at least we'll see the West Brom High Street, innit? And then I think we turn the left, go past the registry.
Now I think the reason why they don't make a sidewalk on that road, it's dangerous. They don't want people walking down there.
Yeah, it's a busy road, but I'm sure when I when I come walk to West Brom, I normally go West Brom. I don't go to the Albion Stadium. So,
Yeah, myself.
but it's a nice walk. What if it was January, February? I think you will
So that bridge
enjoy
there,
it more.
yeah, that bridge there is the carriageway that we were meant to walk down, but it's not safe. So we have to take a safer route. Ranique want to live to go back to Jamaica. Active by Ran want to live to go back to Jamaica, you know? Yeah. Jaja.
So we're here, what is Little?
Okay.
Oh, you know is that the sixth one?
Yeah, this is some wicked architectural, you know, brother. The first man who come up with this, to do this. Huh? Jaja. Yes, active. You're trying to make me active.
Look, man, I tell you, these are the things that make you fit without even thinking about it. You understand? Because look, we're doing fitness without thinking, because we have a goal of where we're going. You get me? We know we're walking to West Brom just in case all the buses is on strike and we need to get to the stadium. Yeah, son. If you can't listen, one thing also, these bus fare is expensive. These bus fare will turn you into walkers, man. Yeah.
You better get a bicycle.
Yo, listen. Better you just walk, man. Cause bus fare is what? It's cheaper for a tram than a bus. How does that even make
And
sense?
the train is ridiculous.
Oh, bro, don't talk.
The
I need.
train? You don't want to take the train. That is ridiculous.
Oh, oh, bro. Yep. So, all right. So this now is another supermarket, the Lidl. I think is this German also? Yeah, I think it's German also. You know. So Aldi and Lidl is German, yeah.
Yeah.
You know where you're at, yeah?
Yeah, so not bad.
79. 79 route again. The high street. So we're coming up to the West Brom High Street. So that's the Lidl. And then you're gonna see so you're gonna see a lot of different shops, lots of bus stops going around because you have a few buses that come on this route. There's a barber. You have the casino over there.
If you feel lucky.
Yeah, if you ever feel lucky. But what did you choose? By the lottery or the casino?
I know
Because
now we know.
remember what they say about casinos, you know? The house never lose. Yeah,
If you lose over somebody, it's gonna get on somebody else.
that's a sixth form there. Yeah, they said the house never lose. So I don't know. Has anybody ever won in what's his name? Anybody ever won at the casino? Because whew, I don't do it. I went to Atlantic City once, and if I'm even gonna make a bet, it's gonna be like some $2 bets, some 2 pence bet. You get me? I rather use my money and know and see where it's going. You understand? But to just put it into a machine, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So I'm more of just go buy some food. I'm greedy. So I rather just buy some food, you understand? So this is saying Desilu to go all the way down. You see guys, so we're at the high street now. And then you're coming up to the town hall. This is where the registry office is also, where people get married. After marriage, they go and take pictures here. It's quite good. It's a registry office. I've been over there a couple times, and I think it's quite. Look, I like greenery also. You understand? I'm a tropical guy. I'm not hard to please. So I like greenery, and and then when you look at these places, these are places that have been shut down. Look, sir, building here. I can guarantee they're gonna turn it into a house soon. So clearly, that's was an office block. But you know, I don't know if this closed down before COVID, but since COVID, man, you see a lot of closed down houses. So as you come down, this is where a lot of greenery is. You never see it.
Eh?
Look, so this is the town hall. So when you get married at the registry, After you. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. So that's a town hall there. Bring the big machine, come here already. Run, you go around there, so. And come there, so. But me not go around there, so. Me left it there, so. And reverse. And come back in. Tight! Tight like ants. Yeah, man. Bring it, man. But if I come back in, problem. So that. So that's another school. That's another school there. So yeah, so we yeah. So we're still on the high street. You have, I think I'll show you the full high street though. So we're coming up now. So as I say, this is a school. It's newly built, you know, so it's quite good. It's a medical institute. So if you see, yeah, and then that's a registry office. So it's a Sadwell registry office. Ride with Desilu. What's up? What's up? Are you still with us, yeah?
Every time.
Still find it easy?
Easy, like easy.
All right, there we go. From Ride with Desilu, say it's easy. I think it's easy. As I say, I know Ride with Desilu wanted to run, you know, but ooh,
I don't know why you're walking.
listen,
Should be running, blood.
don't worry, we can run back.
Yeah.
We can run back.
Only problem with that, the camera is gonna bounce up a bit.
Oh, we'll run back. When we on our way back, we just take a light jog. Go more for a pace.
Make you feel like it's your favorite days, you know?
Yeah? Nice. As I say, I like the red bricks. Oh, yeah. Hmm? What do you think about the red bricks? Do you like the bricks?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Or you rather some concrete? That's a public library there. That's a library, West Brom Library. Or is it rather your what's his name? What you call them, black? Your black and paint?
Yeah.
Well, you're not safe on these sidewalks, man. You're not safe on these sidewalks. Then you have the banks. So you have everything down there. You have the banks, you have the what's his name? You have shops, lots of shops. Look, the banks are something of the past, you know. Bank on the high street now, you don't really get that much. You see, because riding with Desilu wanted to take a shortcut, you end up taking the long way. I guess he wanted more steps. Yeah, I think he wanted more steps, man. So, as you can see, more shops over here. Nice food shop. You got a gym up top there. I think that's a series I want to do. I want to go to different gyms and check them out, do different reviews, do different workouts, see what they have different. You understand? See, special offer, £28. So if you guys are in West Brom, want to check that out. You know, you see Jamaican colors anywhere you go. Not hard to spot. Nice Jamaican. There's a look. It's a nice Jamaican spot. You're right there. You see sign. Look. You know your colors. You know your colors. You're supposed to see your colors anyway, you know it. You know? Anyway, you see your colors, you should know it, man. I know your colors is not the red and white. Hmm? Yeah, your colors are the red and white, the St. George's. Alright, so coming down now, you have more shops here. So over here, you have different shops. So you have shops. And then over here, you have Subway. This is West Brom Town Centre now. Over there, you have another gym. You have B&Q. There's a little. What? You know, I reach it. You know, I done. There you have access to. That's a bookie. As I tell you, there's a lot of buses that come down this road. It's a high street, huh? And then yeah, so this is the heart of West Brom city centre now. So this wasn't part of the planned journey, but because Desilu, ride with Desilu, wanted to take a shortcut and not just walk on the. He didn't want to dirty up his trainers, so he took this way. So look, at least the video gonna be longer. So welcome to West Brom. I think I can split this up in Wednesbury to West Brom, and then West Brom to what's this place called? To the Albion. So this is the market. You want fruits, veg? Fruits and veg?
Look for them, look.
Spoil already.
Yeah.
You want melon?
You can't see them now.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Them out all day too. But you can tell, you know these fruits though, they're never. We have a PFT. You have a PFT leaf. It's a fruit. So this is the West Brom town centre. Exactly a mile and a half. Bring back your days. No, you bring back your 9 minutes. A mile and a half to go. We can do it in 9 minutes. Hmm? Oh, hold up. Yeah, guys, I just had to pass some copywriting, some Bob Marley playing. So, you know, better to just pause it and start back. Give it a little cut, you understand? Because these Marley family, they don't give away nothing, man. They're all, you know that I know someone. Well, I won't do it, because I don't, let me not say, because I have no proof. It's all allegation. But from what you see, though, you can tell that the Marlies, man, they don't play with the brand. You understand? Yeah, the Marlies don't play with the brand. You think they overdo it, right with Desilu?
It's there, is it though?
Hmm?
I mean, so if you have your stuff, you're free to do whatever you want to do with it, you know. If you feel like you don't want to share it, man, it's up to you.
So what about the talk that if Bob Marley with the person that he was, or what we see of Bob Marley, would you think Bob Marley would be like that though?
No. It would be different.
So you don't think
But
that in itself, the fact that it's his legacy passed down, they should try and portray what he would have stand for.
well, not because he was a kind and giving person, you know. Not that I ain't gonna say that his kids ain't gonna be greedy. Yeah.
So
I mean,
no, but isn't that kind of trampling on his legacy, as in
yeah,
Bob
but
Marley
remember,
legacy?
he's not here to stop it. You get
Hmm?
me? He's not here to stop it, though.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I mean? If he
that's
was
why
here,
I kind of feel
yeah.
that's why I have a bit of bitter taste in my mouth
Alright.
with how the Marleys
Yeah.
how they react, because I think it's kind of trampling on the man. Because imagine you're a guy who don't eat pork, right? And then you pass away, and then they add your night and it's only pork on the menu.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be kind of trampling on your grave?
Well, yeah, it goes back, you know, to the same person who said they don't want to go in the care room. You know what I mean? He's not even pass away and it's fucking night. You get me? So, you know,
So
you work hard in life and you gotta build a legacy. And he said, okay, protect this, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. But you're gone. So a man just free to do what he wants to do with it. You know what I mean?
that is why
He's not looking back and say, but that didn't do this and that didn't do that. You know? Just do what they want to do.
that is why I have kind of a bitter taste in my mouth when it come to the Marleys, because from what I see with Bob Marley, he was such a kind person who don't really care about the goal. Remember, he's the one that always talk about his riches not being the bank account, but the soul. You understand? He rich in the soul, and then when you see his legacy now, it's all about commercial.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? All of those, how much of those big the sons would you look at and say, yo, that's a proper Rasta man? Maybe Junior Gang. You understand? Because Ziggy, I don't think he's down like that. You get where I'm coming from? So I think, yeah, I don't. You give me. Is that a hotel? Is that even open?
West Plaza.
This?
No, sir. Shut down ages ago.
No, but light is in there though.
Well, you never can tell.
It's a office,
Don't-
conference,
don't-
hotel, and security is there.
No, there's offices in there.
Offices. They can clean it up though.
Well, shabby still.
They can clean up the outside. Yeah, but as I'm saying, man, I don't like the legacy that Bob Marley brought. Oh, that's a new development.
Yeah.
Yeah, some nice new development there. Some
Nice
townhouses. Alright?
I like West Brom.
You like what's wrong?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I live in West Brom. You know why?
Mm.
It's so multicultural.
Mm.
You don't see, when you look around West Brom, you see everybody.
Yeah. That always help, innit? It
Everybody.
always help. Although some people would disagree.
Yeah, but everyone try to. That's what I like. Yeah, I mean, if you spend 10 years in a white neighborhood, you would understand why I like multicultural. Yeah, I mean? Yeah, man.
Well,
I lived
isn't that
10 years in
like
a
the
white
big?
neighborhood, man, and it wasn't easy.
Isn't that like the big debate now? That people they're saying that it's not multicultural, but basically, and these are politicians. Basically, they're saying it's not white enough.
Mm.
You understand?
Well,
Do you think that's a big problem now in England?
well,
The racism has always been there, but just the fact that
yeah.
it's open now. Do you think that's a problem?
Yeah. Of course. You know what I mean? It even built up the man from the bottom now to get strength, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Live stream.
Yeah, man.
What's up? No, no, it's not live. It's not live.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. But look for active run. All right, active by run.
Yeah, man. It bring the little man who down the bottom, you know, it's like a story of ants nest. Because the man was quiet all this time. You know what I mean? So when the man at the top say certain things, whoop, the man jump up. Oh, rotted, we get straight now. The man saying certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah, man. So
think.
you open up a wasp nest, ants nest.
Hold on. Yeah, I think it's going in a direction that you have to wonder, where it's not a nice place. Because I think there's one thing with all the criticism that I have for England. I think one thing I always say is I never feel unsafe. But as these people start talking now, you start thinking to yourself, there's another Jamaican shop over there. You know, always love the flag, you get me?
So you start walking around looking for skinheads. In the 50s.
Oh man. Can you imagine what they back then used to go through?
What man is get beat up man, by just walking the street. Going to work, coming from work. You just uncomfortable.
Guys, remember what I said. Don't watch this timing. We have made lots of stops. We have this, anything that goes up now, if you do the same route, it will take you half the time, okay? Come, boys, come. Yeah, it will take half the time. So don't think it's that bad. And look, as I say, you have to, it's good fitness if you stay active. Yeah, if you stay active by getting a location and just go somewhere where you want to go, it really helps. Yeah, it really helps that you don't think about it. You understand? Oh, the 74, come down here. I think that is I think that is the busiest route. We have a barber shop there.
Look like quite a few people
One,
looking like you want to take a photo.
yeah. Listen, if you want me to come and give him a few hours, let's.
It's kind of fasting like that and it's really a free advertisement, man.
It'll be good to know what, like, say, a Turkish barbershop, what it's like. I remember in Jamaican barbershop, it's a whole vibe in it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
the man the more
there's
chatting than
always
the man the
conversation.
more chatting than more work they do in a year.
There's
The
a
man could have got 3 years in 3 years.
there's another gym,
Still
guys.
chatting.
Another gym, the Sadwell Gym Health and Fitness Center, Wellness Center, and there's a 74 that I tell you about. It's quite busy route, but I'm sure if I ask Desilu if he's walking back, he's gonna say bus.
I run back.
Ah, what? Yeah,
Yeah, so what is the best?
yeah, man, popular. You see, people knowing right by Des, man. You see, he's walking and people calling his name. Look, man, as the place gets darker, the place just get colder. Hold on, hold on.
If you need some rims for your car, man, that's the place to go. Got some nice rims over there. Yeah, man. So. Yeah, so we're out here without fear. There's a little ride with there's a little active by Ran, you know, doing a stroll, a 5 miler, you know, easy 5 miler. Alright, probably more than 5 miles, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. Easy 5 mile tab.
5 miles.
How much?
Unless I'm about 4 miles.
It feel like 5 to me. 5 mile work with.
Yes, start now.
5 mile work with. Good 5 mile tab. Eh? Remember we go off route, you know. So we do extra. Take that into consideration. Yes, my friend. My good friend. You know, I come on one place out here, so come to medical. Not too long ago. I look like at this place, you know. Yeah, man, it's this place. Yeah, man, I come to this place, man, to do medical. Not too long ago. Bus company. Yeah, man, that place there.
Where you going, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I come to medical, innit?
What, for work or?
Yeah, for work. 100% sure, yeah. So the park around the back there, sir. Yeah, man. Go through that gate and park around there.
This is 74 route.
Yeah. See the man up there? Hard worker, you know.
Eh?
The man a hard worker.
They're the one. They deserve all the money they get, right?
Yeah, man. Man, I'm gonna put it in.
Especially in the winter, you get me?
Eh?
Yeah.
You wanna put it on you? Okay, hold on, 2 seconds.
The workers, you get me?
Hard workers, man. Yeah? Keep it going, blood. Some people don't know what work is about, man. Yeah, man. Looking good as well. Smooth. Smooth and neat. Yeah, man. Respect here. Cool. Yeah, man. See you later. Jaja. We zoom it in for them. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, guys, so oh, I can feel the fingers, man. Trust me. This is another big roundabout coming now. I don't even know the walking if there's space to walk on this roundabout. But a lot of people, when they come to matches, they park here. You understand?
That's a long walk, though.
What? No, I can't remember. Once you cross
The roundabout?
the roundabout is at the stadium.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man.
How big what?
No. As you cross the roundabout, you reach the stadium. You never go. Yeah, you never been to West Brom Stadium.
I drive past the stadium every time.
No, man. As you cross it, can't remember. This is the M5 roundabout, isn't it? So once you cross it, you're there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. You get me? And then we go to the home. Can we say the home of football? Listen.
See, West Brom and Norwich. I think they're the two joke time in the world.
Listen, don't even go
They're
there.
always getting going up and going down. They're like piston.
Proper your club.
That man always getting promoted and always getting relegated.
No, man, I like West Brom, man. It's one of my it's one of my Midlands team, man. Yeah, I like West Brom. You get me? I wouldn't be doing this walk if it wasn't for West Brom. But look, as I say, it's such a easy walk. Cause what we have been doing this less than just about an hour and a half. So cut that in half. That would be about 45 minutes. You get where I'm coming from? So it's an easy walk. And now you're at this roundabout, you know you're there. Cause this is where a lot they come from that side though. So I'm wondering if we need to cross.
What do you think of Wolves this season?
Wolves.
I think Wolves is in trouble.
They'll be playing with West Brom.
I can't see that man sell their best players. And don't replace them and expect to stay up.
Look, man, they'll be coming down the championship, man, unless something drastic happens. But they have a few teams that does that, though, innit? They sell, like, what's his name? Where that guy called? That Mbuma came from. In London. Yeah, Brentford. Brentford, they always sell.
No, but Brentford, they always here or there, innit?
Brentford sell.
But the team like Wolves,
It came
For
and
3
it
years
came and
out.
it came and bite. What's his name in it? Southampton.
for 3 seasons now, Wolves struggling at the bottom. Struggling. And before you build a team, build what you got. You sell your best players, so what do you think is going to happen to you?
Yeah.
Remember, last season they struggled.
Yeah. It's a big office block.
How many games played so far? 7?
Yeah. Is that no? That's not an office block. That's a house.
Yep, man, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
look like flat to me.
Yeah. It's a few apartment blocks. Where did I get office from? It's just the look in it.
Yeah, man, 100.
So what's going down? Well, it's the West. It's not the West. It's the Black Country Derby.
When the season flat, the man can't win a coming out game.
Don't worry. When they face Man U, I'm sure they're gonna win. Man U let every team look good. You get me? If you're ever in a rut, just play Man U. Yeah. Whenever you're any team that can't win, have any record like they haven't won at Old Trafford for 50 years, look, man, just play Man United. Yeah, man, just play Man United, I said. And you're good.
Wish I could say the same thing for Arsenal, but I can't.
Listen,
I
man,
say that one time, but not.
Man United just know how to give people 3 points. I think they are worse than a speed camera. That's the M5, guys. The M5 or the M6, who is worse
6?
with traffic?
You can't beat the 6. I think nothing can beat the 6 and the M25. The 6 and the 25 are the tie coming.
So people, where you see the traffic, that's people leaving Birmingham. Where you see the road is clear, that's people heading towards Birmingham. So in the morning, it's the opposite. So that's a slip road. So once you get to this roundabout, you know you're at the stadium. Because I tell you, a lot of people when on match day, you see them walking along here. All right, guys, I have to be very careful here because this road is not for the faint-hearted. Bruins, you ready?
That's one. Traffic, look. Everything coming this way.
After the black one here?
That's one. See if they indicated. If they use the
Yeah, take it
indicator,
there.
if they use the indicator, they're better.
And you see, these people not using indicators, man. So you see, that's a nice, the bridge over the You see that towards London. So it's a M6, eh? Where the bus?
Where across this one?
That one is easy because them are wait with us. This one is easy to cross.
Yeah. When the fellow nobody can cross it, cross it. Like it's up here on the
This one is an easy one to cross because they're in traffic. So you see, this is. So as I say, when you get to this roundabout, driving or walking, when you get here, you know you're there. So you just have to walk down past the BP and you're there. You get me?
This roundabout is not an easy task.
Let's go, let's go.
It's not easy to cross.
I can't cross it. Yeah, man. The home stretch, man. The home of football. Is that over egging it? No, I'm saying, am I over egging it by saying the home of football? This is my
Oh, my pure football.
this is my church. You know, up in the pantry there.
I go up, you know, I'm gonna eat a nice Jamaican. Never
Mm-mm.
go to Jamaica with something.
In a season.
Always out of season. Never get a bucket of mango.
Oh yeah, come mango now. Done by now, no?
Yeah, never get nothing.
Mango finish from about July.
And then look at when you making vlog now.
Yeah.
Look at this season short, you know. This year.
Cause from about July-ish,
Yeah.
and then you get some that just trickle down to what you call it?
Yeah.
Trickle down to like August.
Yeah, but this
But-
year,
Yeah.
never last long. It's like everything was right and drop off one time.
And then last year we had some hurricane, some bad like storms in it. Yeah, it wasn't hurricane. We had some storms.
So that this, eventually, I'll go down there to catch every season.
Yeah, catch every mango.
Every mango, every apple.
None
every
not
star,
touching the ground, eh?
everything. Yeah?
So none not touching the
The
ground.
season coming, I'll be there to enjoy.
Yeah, stand up by that tree, stay so.
Yeah.
Catch everything.
I say, you know something, this is for 25 years worth of not eating a proper food.
That's why I always say when you're in a hot country, you can eat so healthier. Because there's so much organic things that you just can't get here. And you get them naturally. So you think about when it's the summer, what you gonna snack on?
Yeah. Come on, you, alright. Look when you go in the shop here and say, okay, I can buy a mango. This look fluxy. And there's some weed there that shrivel up on the mouth. I'm gonna look for that mango.
Alright.
And the one side good, and the next side tough, hard. You know what I mean? So,
I can never understand how a mango green, but yet it's overripe. You never get that yet.
because, you know what? They put preservative on that.
Yeah. Just to
So
send it off, innit?
Yeah, that ripe one side and the next side hard. And,
Yeah, man, the mango tough, you know.
yeah.
And by the time you open it, it's spoiled inside.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, so that don't make sense.
So imagine what that do it inside. Like, you know what I mean? So imagine what that do inside.
I remember a lot of these mangoes in England, they're coming from Africa, they're coming from Asia. So how do you do it? You have to pick it
Yeah,
green.
yeah, the picket green.
You have to pick it green, then you have to put something on it to keep it, to preserve it for the travel. You understand?
But the bread smell nice.
Hmm?
Bread, smell that bread.
Yeah, I think one bakery there somewhere. So. Alright, we're on the final stretch. Let me just show you guys the walk down. So that's the BP petrol station. Let's see what we can compare. So that's 35, 145. The other one was what, 3131, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was 131. So this price is definitely a motorway price. Oh, can you see the stadium? You see the signs already showing that we're heading there. Tomorrow I think there's a home match, you know. So tomorrow I think, eh? Yeah, football is back now, eh? I think football back this season. Yeah. You have a Starbucks over there, so you can stop. Do Sadwell Academy. That's a school. See, you have the banners. I think that's a school over there. Sadwell Academy. I think that's is it? No, either it's not Sadwell Academy or it's the West. There's a training ground over there for West Brom. So it's one of, no, I think it's a school. I think the training ground is behind the school. Hmm? No, man, yeah, one training. Them have a training facility over there. Can me come one time. That's a Starbucks. Yeah, I must see the bakery that. Screwfit, another hardware place where you can go and get different things. And then you have a Greg's also coming up. And then you see the stadium already? I wish I should have a little drum roll, right? After all this time, we're almost there. Can you feel the excitement? Look, man, this is for all the West Brom fans, man. And everybody who just love football. Yes, and seeing stadiums, man, it's always something I love. You understand? You just know the atmosphere. And this is just seeing the stadium when it's empty. That's the bakery. If you smell the aroma coming from there, man, whoo, it's nice. There's a little. You're good? I guess that's owned by West Brom. Guess you can kiss the badge before we get there. Hmm? Huh? Yeah, that's a measure. Yeah. So I want to have them bake for them. Yeah, maybe I don't go on down. So maybe bakery bake for a lot of different companies. And then them just put the bag on though. That's a Greg's. You want Greg's runs? You want Greg's?
With this bar, no, I don't want to jump. It's gonna defeat the objective.
That's a food place. They sell pastry and things like that. So that's the stadium there, guys. Woo! There we go.
It's a big stadium for
Yeah. But remember, it was premiere, innit? So there we go.
Piston, Premier Championship.
There we go, guys. And we made it. So let's go from the side and just come back up. So that is it, guys. The floodlights. Yeah, the floodlights.
It's gonna come right, you know.
Hmm? Yeah, yeah. And that's the West Brom Stadium, guys. Woo-hoo.
Where's the season ticket?
Hold on.
Massive.
Hmm?
Massive.
What do you think of the stadium ride with Desilu?
Massive. Massive for a championship stage. You know what I mean? Club. But as I say before, they're always getting promoted and getting demoted. They can never stay a good 5 years in the Premier League. I never think that. I doubt if they've ever done that.
Maybe not. Maybe not. You see the badge you have to be proud of. Can't disrespect anybody. Football club. And as I say, I have a soft spot for West Brom. Hmm? Mhm. So you see, that's a journey, guys, from Wednesbury to the Albion. Up the Albion. Woo woo!
I don't think the players enter from this side.
Oh, maybe. No, they have food truck there, so I don't think so. Well, sometimes you just have to stay quiet and admire. All the floodlights. Welcome to West Brom. Welcome to the Baggies. There's no. See it? Our preparation have to start early. That's them preparing for the match tomorrow. That's a turnstile where people come in. And there you go. There's a match on the 18th. Let me zoom in a bit. There you go, guys. Playing Preston, 3 o'clock tomorrow. But it's alright. I don't know if you can go in. Let me try and cross the road. There you go, guys. That's the beautiful West Brom Stadium. I like the design, man. I'm always so intrigued by these artifacts, you know, these architecture. You just always, they have the club shop down there. I don't know if it's open though, but let's see. So if you go in, and you have to remember also, this is a office building also. So the people, it's a football team is not only people who play the game. It's also the administrative staff. It's also the club shops, the caterers. There's a lot that goes into it. You understand? So the club shop is closed today, but I'll just walk down to show you inside. I think the offices are there, so people is still working. I think if you have a complaint, maybe you come here also. Those are the turnstiles that you enter the stadium. So if you have your ticket, it will tell you the gate that you should come into. And then we have the club shop here, which is closed at the moment. So you come here and buy your authentic, no knockoff, support the team, the authentic jersey. You get the authentic jersey here. And then you have the famous statue of Tony Brown. Tony Bomber Brown. Mhm. Uh, yeah, go on. Hmm? The office block that, isn't it? So you see how massive this place is, right? So these are all gateways to enter. And upstairs is the office blocks. You can go around the back. So there you go, guys. Thank you. Alright, guys, I think I'll end it there. So as you can see, that is Wednesbury bus station, walking all the way to West Brom. So thank you very much and see you on the next one. I hope you enjoy. Any facts I missed or anything you want to add, and if you want to just say, let's go West Brom, just put it in the comments. All right, thank you.
And check out Ride with Ezelo on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ride with Desilu.
yeah,
See
bus
you.
driver lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's Ride with Ezelo.
Yeah, Ride with Desilu. Just search for it, you'll find it. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, man.
See you on the next one.